Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. And thank God we're finally caught up. Today we're looking at Representative Kathy E. Manning. She is the representative for the 6th District of North Carolina, which stretches from the northern border down surrounding Greensboro. She is a Democrat, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Mark Walker. Now, let's take a look at who she is as an individual. She was born in Detroit, Michigan on December the 3rd, 1956. Graduated from Ernest W.C. Home High School in Birmingham, Michigan in 1974. Earned an A.B. from Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1978. Earned a J.D. from the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1981. Was a private practice lawyer, unsuccessful candidate for election to the 116th Congress in 2018 before being elected as a Democrat to the 117th and following Congress. So she's in term 2. Now let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She is on the Committee on Education and the Workforce, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Health, Employment, Labor, and Pensions, and the Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Development. She's on the Committee on Foreign Affairs, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Global Health, Global Human Rights, and International Organizations. And she's on the Subcommittee on Middle East, North Africa, and Central Asia. She's on the Committee on Agriculture, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Commodity Markets, Digital Assets, and Rural Development. The Subcommittee on Livestock, Dairy, and Poultry, of which she is chairman, and the Subcommittee on Nutrition, Foreign Agriculture, and Horticulture. And she's on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Aviation, the Subcommittee on Highways and Transit, and the Subcommittee on Railroads, Pipelines, and Hazardous Materials. Now let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors over her career. At the top, retired, who altogether have donated $1,123,437. Next is Pro-Israel, who altogether have donated $545,236. Next is Securities and Investment, who altogether have donated $503,595. Next is Real Estate, who altogether have donated $492,417. And fifth is Lawyers and Law Firms, who altogether have donated $470,610. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top 5 individual donors and contributors over her career. At the top, number 1, we have AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, which is a lobbying group that advocates pro-Israel policies to the legislative and executive branches of the U.S. Altogether, it has donated $379,467. And once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have Emily's List. It is an American political action committee that aims to help elect Democratic female candidates in favor of abortion rights to office. Altogether, it has donated $80,800. And once again, that's Emily's List. Next, at number 3, we have Ameripac, Fund for a Greater America. It is a leadership PAC associated with Steny Hoyer, working to elect Democratic people to Congress. Altogether, it has donated $61,600, and once again, that's Ameripac. Next, at number 4, we have Duke University. It is a private research university in Durham, North Carolina, in the U.S. Altogether, it has donated $41,297. And once again, that's Duke University. Finally, at number 5, we have New Democrat Coalition, and they are a caucus in the House of Representatives of the U.S. Congress made up of Democrats, primarily liberals and centrists, who take a pro-business stance and a liberal to moderate approach to fiscal matters. Altogether, they have donated $40,700, and once again, that's the New Democrat Coalition. Now, let's look at her donors at a glance. Industry-wise, retired, absolutely wonderful. Pro-Israel, boo, suck. Securities and investment, ooh. Real estate, Lawyers and law firms, Individually, AIPAC, boo, suck. Emily's List, okay. Maripac, boo, suck. Duke University, hey, absolutely wonderful. New Democrat Coalition, boo, suck. But this has been a look at Representative Kathy E. Manning, who represents the 6th District of North Carolina. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.